lie there in that old curiosity shop.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop, welcoming you to a kitchen counter thrift haul, and it looks like it's going to be all creatures great and small again. It's Thursday afternoon. I hope everyone is doing well, and thank you for watching. This won't be terribly long. I'm going to go through these items. Everything that you see is currently up for sale in the Old Curiosity Shop, which is my eBay store. The link is in the description box below. Okay, before we get started, today's cup of something is brought to you by...
A cup of coffee, a sandwich, and you. A cozy corner, a table for two.
Well, it's hard to see the ruby red, but that's what it is, and it's in the Charm pattern by Anchor Hocking. And that was a pattern that was popular in the 1950s. Hocking made it certainly in jadeite, delphite. They made it in ruby red and forest green. Those four colors I know for certain, probably some others, maybe even peach luster, I don't remember. It's a pattern that holds up well today because of its simplicity, and mid-century folks seem to really enjoy it. And there it is in ruby red. And I said today's cup of something. Actually, I just poured some cold iced tea in there, and I'm using ruby red because it is red hot. Well, not as bad today as it was earlier in the week. It's actually pleasant here in Philadelphia, although we are experiencing rain. Okay, let's dive in and see all these wonderful creatures, great and small. In the front, we've got 4 cats that I'm selling all together in one collection. Let me get down here and then we'll get the focusing going here. These 4 are all going to be going up at once. Here's one kitty doing her grooming, taking a little bath there, as we know they love to do. And down in the front, this tiny little thing, that's, an inch long. And there's Kitty at the saucer of milk. And then back here, it looks like mother and child, I would guess. They both have very much the same face. Now, there were never any chains holding the kitten to the mother here. You can see that there was nothing like that. But this is the kitten that I dropped and broke her leg off about a year ago. And I finally just glued it back on. You can, I did a pretty good job gluing it on. It was pretty much a clean break. So... if you look very closely, you'll see just a little hint of a fracture there. From this side, you don't even see it. So her leg is glued back on, and there she is next to the mother. Let's put her back there and get focused back in again. And so these are all, as we can see, made in Japan, little made in Japan porcelain cats, all 4 of them, all together in one auction. All right, kitties, let's see what else we've got. And then down in the front is this wonderful little collection of dogs. I think there are 9 of them. I think I might have shown these to you a year ago and then never placed them up for sale, but there they are. Now there are some duplicates. These 2 here that are sitting up and begging, those are the same. I think this sleeping dog and this sleeping dog are the same, although the colors are slightly different. And then you can see the others. So I won't attempt to try to name the breeds, but there they are, and they're all, I think the largest one there is maybe, an inch and a half, and these are about an inch each. Just cute little dime store things made in Japan in the 1930s. And as I said, the cats are also that sort of pre-war Japan. We know how popular the Terriers were, the Scotty dogs, and other breeds in the 1920s, 30s, and 40s. And here's one that's got a spot in the back. Not really, it's not large enough to put much of a plant in there, but I guess you could stick anything in there that you'd like to. It's not a toothbrush holder. Those are his legs that you see. Oops, get in picture there. Those are his legs on the bottom. Sometimes these made in Japan pieces are toothbrush holders, air fresheners, pen holders, but he's just probably just put a little bud flower in there, a little bud vase, that kind of thing. 30s made in Japan. He's being sold all by himself. I love the donkey here pulling the toilet with the ashes in it for the smokers out there. There's a little toilet lid. I'm going to call it a toilet. It certainly looks like one to me. What do you think, my friend down in Dover? You know who you are. She and I have the same fascination with toilets, I suppose. Donkey pulling a toilet for your ashes. Very 1930s. No damage, no repairs. Sort of a Majolica looking exotic bird perched on a tree. Little bud vase there, another Japan piece. In very nice condition. Beautiful glaze on that and really nice colors. Typical of what they were doing in the 30s. And then back here is a wonderful Royal Copley bird of some sort, nice and colorful. We'll spin him all the way around. Not marked, but it is, I'm 99.9% certain that's a Royal Copley. Some of them at this point had foil labels on them. Okay, beautiful coloring. And then the two planters in the back. Oh, if you like them, I hope you can jump in there. They actually, those auctions end tonight. They end, let's see, it's about 2 o'clock right now, Eastern Standard Time. They close in 7 hours. So, early evening here on the East Coast, these two auctions end. I didn't get a chance to show them to you before. There, I guess, is Collie and perhaps Cocker Spaniel. Nice planters in good condition. There. Made in Japan. There's the old store sticker on it. And let's see, it was sold at, I think it looks like Metropolitan, maybe it says Metropolitan Stores. And then here's another one. I suppose he's a Cocker Spaniel. I don't, as I said, I'm not up on my breeds very well. Again, the Japan stickers on the bottom. And then some more dogs back here. I think I've got all 4 of these in one auction. Yes, I do. All 4 of these are together. All the different breeds. Sometimes I get Scottish Terrier and Airedale mixed up. This guy has a wonderful opalescent iridescence on him. More of an well, I'll say opalescent iridescent. Okay, he's Japan, of course. Let me back this light up just a tad bit there. And then we'll come back in so you can see. Yes, all 4 of these together. And there are no breaks or repairs. The only thing that had a break and a repair is the leg on this little kitten right here. But everybody else, no problems. And then a hard plastic bank. This hard plastic we see in the 1950s. That's probably what this bank dates to. It may have just been sold as a novelty item. It also might have been given away at banks and such. They used to do that kind of thing. Give this away, the parents would come in and open up a checking account, and maybe the children would get this, or it could have been purchased in a store, either way. It is hard plastic. It has no damage. There's the bottom, which comes off. And you typically do see that yellow where the glue turns color over the years. And close your mouth, kitty. We're not getting ready to give you anything yet. There you go. You can fit up to quarters inside of the mouth of the cat. I did try that earlier. There we go. You can stick a quarter in there, or anything else you like. And she has her little apron, feed the kitty. I guess it's linen. There's a little, well, there is a rip right there, but it's still charming that she actually has her Feed the Kitty bib on. So that's cute for the cat collector. We'll slide that back. Got some projects back there on the kitchen counter, as you can see, and I'll back up and let you see it all. That's going to be it for now. I told you this was a quick one. I've got all kinds of projects going, and I've got a lot more I need to list in the shop, and so I'm going to be back over the weekend. I'll probably be back tomorrow, no doubt, and we'll talk about some things, and I'll tell you what else is going on in the old curiosity shop. But for now, these are wonderful animals because they don't need to be fed, and the litter boxes don't need to be scooped, and you don't have to walk anybody in the rain. So maybe you'll consider adopting one. I'm Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop, saying thanks for watching, and so long for now.